Last year, I begged the press, when you speak of the bad side, bad news is not always good news, or it's not the best news. When there is something good, you should anchor on it and give Nigerians hope. Since the inception of democracy, there is no government that have implemented budget up to 70%, except the Buhari administration. They implemented the last budget up to 90%. And nobody is talking about it. Nobody is talking about the infrastructural development going in the southeast. Nobody is talking about the infrastructural development that is going in southwest. Nobody is talking about the relative peace that is existing in the south, where you don't hear Avengers, where you don't hear men, where you don't. It is because the government is doing the needful. Nobody is talking about these positive things. And when Mr. President comes out innocently to say, look, yes, we are trying our best and we are going to do our best, but the best is not enough. You people are talking about and forgetting about those people that ruled this country for 16 years and took us from bad to worst. And now, you only see the bad side. At least the sincerity in the purpose of this government, especially Mr. President, honestly, should be commended. As a human being, as somebody that has gone through what he went and still come back to sit on his table to do the best that he can with all the sincerity, I think he should be commended. But, as he said, it is not enough. And there is no excuses. Because what you will say is, if he can't do it, let him get out. Isn't it? That's what you wanted to say. But that is not it with power. We voted for him. We voted for him. You can't just kick our president out like that. After all, as I said, the problem, we should speak out against the problem. The problem is the disconnect between the people that are supposed to work for Mr. President, get these programs down. I can challenge everybody that since the inception of this country, no president or no government has rolled out a program for the youth, specifically like President Muhammad Buhari. I dare challenge anyone among you here. When we came on board, we were part of it. I was a coordinator for the Northeast. And we said we have to pay attention to the youth. The first time, President approved 500 billion. That was when we introduced the N-Power. But as I said, I must admit that the kleptocrats in the government have frustrated the process. But that is not Mr. President. After that, recently now, the Youth Enforcement Program, 75 billion is budgeted for that. The 774 project, Mr. President bought into it and have since rolled it out. But for 1 year, some people along the way, because of interest, up to now, they have not been able to implement the 774 project. That would have helped or taken off over 770,000 youths off the streets and gave them something to do for 3 months. How can you blame somebody for not performing? You don't expect Mr. President to make a budget, come to Goza local government and hand out the money to. Let's be honest.